If you love building, fixing, or creating, this video is for you. We've gathered 35 genius new woodworking tools every pro and DIYer needs to make every job easier, smoother, and more professional. Expect smart measuring tools, powerful cutting solutions, and workshop gadgets designed to save time and improve results. Whether you're a beginner or seasoned maker, there's something here for you. Watch till the end because the final tools are absolute game changers. Number 1. Amazon Basics Contour Gauge Set. Ever tried cutting wood to fit around pipes, corners, or uneven walls and ended up wasting material again and again? That frustration kills momentum in any woodworking project. The Amazon Basics Contour Gauge Set solves that instantly by copying any shape with perfect accuracy. Its tight pin design locks in curves, edges, and awkward angles so you can trace and cut with confidence. Whether you're working on flooring, trim, or furniture repairs, it saves hours of guesswork and rework. It turns complicated fitting jobs into simple, smooth, professional-looking results every single time. Number 2. Necamocu Edge Banding Trimmer. Nothing ruins a clean plywood project faster than messy, uneven edge banding that looks rushed and unprofessional. That's where the Necamocu Edge Banding Trimmer steps in as a game changer. Instead of struggling with knives or sanding blocks, this tool trims both sides of the banding in one smooth motion. It gives you sharp, factory-like edges in seconds. Perfect for cabinets, shelves, and DIY furniture builds, it keeps your finish clean and consistent. What used to take patience and frustration now becomes a fast, satisfying final touch that makes your work look premium and professionally built. Number 3. GSCIT Club Birch Edge Banding Tape. When raw plywood edges show through, even the best woodworking project can look unfinished and cheap. The GSCIT Club Birch Edge Banding Tape fixes that problem instantly by giving your surfaces a smooth, natural wood finish. It blends perfectly with birch panels, hiding rough edges and giving your project a polished, furniture-grade appearance. Easy to apply with heat and pressure, it sticks firmly without peeling or bubbling. Whether you're upgrading home furniture or building custom pieces, it transforms basic boards into high-end looking woodwork that feels ready for any modern space or professional setup. Number 4. GOINGMAKE Adjustable. Doweling jig, drilling perfectly aligned holes for dowels, is one of the hardest parts of woodworking, and even a small mistake can ruin an entire joint. The GOINGMAKE Adjustable Doweling jig takes that stress away completely by guiding your drill with precision accuracy. It locks onto your wood and ensures every hole matches perfectly for strong, seamless joints. Ideal for furniture assembly, repairs, and cabinet making, it turns weak connections into rock-solid builds. With this tool, you stop guessing and start building with confidence, creating professional-grade joints that hold tight and look perfectly aligned every time. Number 5. BeaverCraft Wood Carving Tools. Carving wood by hand can feel powerful and creative, but using dull or low-quality tools quickly turns it into a frustrating experience. The BeaverCraft Wood Carving Tools set brings back control, sharpness, and smooth carving performance. Designed for precision and comfort, each blade glides through wood with minimal effort, letting you shape detailed designs without strain. Whether you're crafting spoons, figures, or decorative art pieces, it gives you full artistic freedom. Perfect for hobbyists and professionals alike, it transforms rough blocks of wood into clean, expressive, handcrafted masterpieces that truly stand out. Number 6. Ruitool 6 inches Japanese Hand Saw. Struggling with thick, messy cuts that split your wood instead of slicing cleanly is a common problem in woodworking. The Ruitool 6-inch Japanese hand saw changes that with ultra-sharp teeth designed for smooth pull-stroke cutting. Instead of forcing the blade, it glides through wood with precision and control, giving you clean, splinter-free edges. Perfect for tight spaces, trim work, and detailed projects, it offers total control in your hand. Whether you're in a workshop or on a job site, this saw delivers accuracy, speed, and a satisfying cutting experience every single time you use it. Number 7. Diylog 90-degree corner. Clamps keeping corners perfectly square while glue dries is one of the most frustrating parts of building furniture. Without support, pieces shift, twist, and ruin your alignment. The Diylog 90-degree corner clamps solve this instantly by locking your joints at a perfect right angle. They hold your project steady while you fasten, screw, or glue everything in place. Ideal for cabinets, boxes, and frames, they ensure professional-level accuracy without extra help. With these clamps, your builds stay solid, square, and clean, giving you confidence that every corner is exactly where it should be. Number 8. Sacher Chamfer Plane for woodworking. Rough, sharp wood edges can make even a well-built project feel unfinished and uncomfortable to touch. The Sacher Chamfer Plane for woodworking fixes that by quickly smoothing and beveling edges with controlled precision. Instead of sanding for long hours, you can shape clean chamfers in seconds. It gives your furniture a refined, professional finish while improving safety and comfort. Perfect for tables, shelves, and custom builds. It turns raw edges into smooth, polished lines. Every pass feels effortless, helping your projects look more detailed, more refined, and far more professional with minimal effort. Number 9. ZYJT Wood Grain Tape. When you need quick wood repairs or decorative finishing, matching grain and texture can be a real challenge. The ZYJT Wood Grain Tape solves this by giving you an instant wood-look surface that blends naturally with real timber. It hides scratches, covers edges, and upgrades plain surfaces without expensive materials or complex work. Easy to apply and cut, it sticks smoothly and adds a realistic wooden finish in seconds. Whether you're fixing furniture or customizing projects, it delivers a fast, clean transformation that makes old or plain surfaces look fresh and beautifully natural again. Number 10. TOOLCOOL Router Plane. Uneven depths, rough grooves, and inconsistent carving can ruin precision woodworking projects in seconds. The TOOLCOOL Router Plane is built to solve that with controlled, adjustable depth cutting that keeps every pass consistent. It's perfect for cleaning joints, flattening recesses, and refining detailed work where accuracy matters most. Instead of guessing or overcutting, you get full control over every movement. Whether you're building furniture or fine woodworking pieces, it delivers professional-level smoothness and precision. This tool turns difficult finishing work into a controlled, satisfying process that elevates the quality of every project you create. Number 11. SUIZAN Ryoba Double-Edge Handsaw. When you're switching between rip cuts and cross cuts, carrying multiple saws slows everything down and breaks your flow. The SUIZAN Ryoba Double-Edge Handsaw solves that with 2 precision ground edges in one blade, giving you ultimate flexibility on the job. One side tears through wood grain, while the other delivers smooth cross-cuts with surgical control. It's lightweight, razor-sharp, and designed for clean Japanese-style cutting. Whether you're in fine furniture work or rough carpentry, this saw saves time, reduces tool switching, and gives you effortless precision with every single stroke you make. Number 12. RAVS Wood Carving Knife. Trying to carve detailed shapes with dull or bulky blades can kill creativity and leave rough, uneven results. The RAVS Wood Carving Knife brings back total control with a razor-sharp edge designed for precision carving and smooth shaping. It fits comfortably in your hand, letting you guide every cut with confidence and accuracy. Perfect for whittling, detailing, or artistic wood projects, it glides through material without forcing. Whether you're a beginner or a skilled crafter, this knife turns raw wood into clean, expressive designs that feel professional and deeply satisfying to create. Number 13. Clarke Brothers Wheel Marking Gauge. Inaccurate measurements can ruin even the most carefully planned woodworking project, especially when lines shift or fade during work. The Clarke Brothers Wheel Marking Gauge fixes that by giving you crisp, consistent, and permanent layout lines with a rolling wheel design. Unlike traditional gauges, it glides smoothly along edges while maintaining perfect spacing every time. Ideal for joinery, furniture making, and precision layouts, It keeps your cuts aligned and your builds accurate. This tool turns guesswork into exact measurement work, helping you build cleaner, tighter, and more professional woodworking projects effortlessly. ZYJT. Number 14. HONGDUI Glue Scraper Remover. Dried glue residue can ruin the finish of even your best woodworking projects, making surfaces rough and unprofessional. The HONGDUI Glue Scraper Remover is designed to fix that problem quickly and cleanly. Its sharp, controlled edge removes hardened glue without damaging the wood underneath. Whether you're cleaning joints, prepping surfaces, or finishing furniture, it restores smoothness in seconds. Built for precision and control, it saves you from sanding endlessly or risking surface damage. This tool keeps your projects looking clean, polished, and ready for staining or finishing without frustration or wasted effort. Number 15. Amazon Basics Woodworking Hand Planer. Uneven wood surfaces can make your project feel amateur, no matter how good the design is. The Amazon Basics Woodworking Hand Planer solves that by shaving down high spots and smoothing rough boards with controlled, even passes. It's simple, solid, and designed for consistent material removal without overcutting. Perfect for leveling doors, fitting joints, or refining surfaces, it gives you full manual control over your finish. Whether you're working in a shop or at home, this planer transforms rough lumber into smooth, professional-grade surfaces ready for assembly or final finishing. Number 16. Virutex Handheld Profile. Scraper-shaped moldings and curved edges are some of the hardest parts of woodworking to finish cleanly without damaging detail. The Virutex Handheld Profile Scraper makes that process precise and effortless by matching complex profiles and removing imperfections smoothly. Instead of sanding away detail, it refines the exact shape you want to preserve. Ideal for restoration work, cabinetry, and decorative woodworking, it brings back sharp definition and clean lines. This tool gives you control over intricate surfaces, turning difficult finishing tasks into smooth, accurate, and highly professional results with minimal effort. Number 17. Ruitool Wood Marking Knife. When pencil lines are too thick or fade during cutting, accuracy in woodworking starts to suffer fast. The Ruitool Wood Marking Knife solves that by creating ultra-fine permanent layout lines directly into the wood surface. Its sharp blade lets you score exact reference marks that guide your cuts with pinpoint precision. Perfect for joinery, dovetails, and detailed layouts, it replaces guesswork with clean accuracy. Whether you're a beginner or a professional, this tool upgrades your measuring game and ensures every cut follows a sharp, visible, and reliable guideline from start to finish. Number 18. Gohelper Chisel Sharpening Jig. Dull chisels don't just slow you down, they ruin precision and make carving frustrating and unsafe. The Gohelper Chisel Sharpening Jig fixes that by holding your chisel at the perfect angle every time you sharpen. It removes guesswork and ensures a consistent, razor-sharp edge across your entire tool set. Ideal for workshops and hobbyists alike, it works with sharpening stones to restore blades quickly and evenly. This tool keeps your chisels performing like new, so every cut is cleaner, smoother, and more controlled, giving you professional results without professional-level struggle. Number 19. A AUXTUR sharpening stone. With honing guide, keeping woodworking tools sharp is essential, but freehand sharpening often leads to uneven edges and wasted effort. The AUXTUR sharpening stone with honing guide solves that by combining a smooth sharpening surface with a guided system for perfect angles. It restores dull blades into razor-sharp tools with consistent precision every time. Perfect for chisels, knives, and hand tools, it ensures long-lasting sharpness and reliable performance. Whether you're maintaining tools in a workshop or at home, this system makes sharpening simple, accurate, and efficient, so your tools are always ready for clean, effortless cutting. Number 20. THORVALD new 3-in-1. Carpenter pencil. Regular pencils break, smudge, and struggle on rough wood surfaces, making marking frustrating and inconsistent. The THORVALD new 3-in-1 Carpenter pencil solves that with a durable design built for real woodworking conditions. It works on wood, metal, and concrete while offering multiple marking styles in one tool. Its strong lead reduces breakage and keeps lines visible even on rough surfaces. Perfect for job sites and workshops, it keeps your measurements clear and reliable. This pencil turns basic marking into a fast, precise, and dependable process that helps every project start with accuracy and confidence. Number 21. Soccer Contour Gauge Duplication. Trying to copy complex shapes like pipes, corners, or uneven moldings by hand is one of the fastest ways to waste material and ruin accuracy. The Soccer Contour Gauge Duplication completely removes that stress by instantly locking onto any shape and transferring it perfectly onto your workpiece. Its tight pin system captures every curve with precision, so you can trace and cut without guessing. Ideal for flooring, carpentry, and renovation work, it saves time, reduces errors, and makes awkward-fitting jobs feel smooth, fast, and professionally controlled from start to finish. Number 22. GOINGMAKE Thin Rip Jig. Cutting thin, consistent strips on a table saw can be dangerous and inaccurate when done by hand or eye alone. The GOINGMAKE Thin Rip Jig fixes that by guiding your material safely and precisely through every cut. It keeps your fingers away from the blade while ensuring each strip is identical in width. Perfect for trim work, edging, and detailed woodworking projects, it adds safety and repeatable accuracy to your workflow. This tool turns risky, uneven ripping into a controlled, professional process that delivers clean results every single time you work. Number 23. Milescraft 8408 Center Finder. Finding the exact center of round or irregular stock can be frustrating and often leads to misaligned drilling or weak joints. The Milescraft 8408 Center Finder solves that instantly by giving you precise center markings in seconds. Just place it on your workpiece and it automatically guides your marking for perfect alignment every time. Ideal for turning, drilling, and joinery, it eliminates guesswork and improves accuracy across every project. This tool makes layout work faster, cleaner, and far more reliable, helping you build with confidence instead of correcting mistakes later. Number 24. Blockcision Setup Blocks. Woodworking, setting up measurements on machines, fences, and tools without accurate references often leads to inconsistent cuts and wasted material. The Blockcision Setup Blocks woodworking set solves that by giving you perfectly calibrated reference blocks for fast, repeatable setups. Instead of measuring again and again, you simply match blocks to your desired height or spacing. It speeds up your workflow and eliminates human error in setup tasks. Perfect for table saws, routers, and planers, it brings precision and efficiency into your shop, making every adjustment quicker, cleaner, and more reliable. Number 25. WOODSTARTER Biscuit Joiner. Tool weak joints can destroy the strength and alignment of furniture, especially when boards shift during assembly. The WOODSTARTER Biscuit Joiner tool fixes that by cutting perfectly matched slots for biscuits that lock your pieces together securely. It creates strong, self-aligning joints that make assembly easier and more accurate. Ideal for cabinets, tables, and panel work. It adds both strength and precision to your builds. This tool transforms loose, unreliable joints into tight, professional connections that hold firm over time and give your woodworking projects a clean, structural finish. Number 26. EQUIPTZ 6-inch Spring Clamps. Holding pieces steady while glue sets or measurements are taken is one of the simplest but most essential parts of woodworking. The EQUIPTZ 6-inch spring clamps make that job effortless with strong, reliable pressure in a compact design. They grip firmly without slipping, keeping your materials aligned during cutting, gluing, or assembly. Perfect for workshops, repairs, and DIY projects projects, they save time and hands while improving accuracy. These clamps turn unstable setups into stable, controlled workspaces, helping you focus on building instead of constantly holding things in place. Number 27. AUXTUR Carbide Cutter. Rough cuts, dull blades, and inconsistent shaping can slow down even the most experienced woodworker. The AUXTUR Carbide Cutter solves that with ultra-durable carbide edges designed for long-lasting sharpness and clean cutting performance. It handles tough materials with ease while maintaining smooth control throughout the cut. Ideal for shaping, trimming, and detailed work, it reduces effort and improves finish quality. This tool upgrades your cutting power instantly, turning difficult carving or shaping tasks into smooth, efficient, and precise operations that feel effortless in your hands. Number 28. A V-steel countersink drill bit. Set screw heads sticking out or damaging wood surfaces can ruin the clean look of any project. The AV Steel Countersink Drill Bit Set solves that by drilling and countersinking in one smooth operation. It ensures screws sit perfectly flush with the surface for a clean, professional finish. Built for durability and precision, it works on a variety of wood types without splintering. Perfect for furniture, cabinetry, and assembly work, this set transforms basic drilling into a refined process that improves both appearance and structural quality in every project you build. Number 29. Necamocu Digital Caliper Measuring Tool. Guessing measurements or relying on basic rulers can lead to small errors that ruin precision woodworking projects. The Necamocu Digital Caliper Measuring Tool eliminates that risk by giving you ultra-accurate digital readings down to fine increments. It measures internal, external, and depth dimensions with speed and confidence. Perfect for machining, joinery, and detailed layout work, it ensures every cut and fit is exact. This tool brings professional-level accuracy into your hands, turning uncertain measurements into precise data that improves every stage of your woodworking process. Number 30. Milescraft Multi-Surface Sanding Block. Uneven sanding can leave scratches, dips, and inconsistent finishes that ruin the final look of your project. The Milescraft Multi-Surface Sanding Block solves that by giving you even pressure and stable control across flat and curved surfaces. It holds sandpaper securely and keeps your strokes smooth and consistent. Perfect for finishing furniture, smoothing edges, and prepping surfaces, it helps you achieve a polished, professional look with less effort. This tool turns rough sanding into a controlled finishing process that brings out the true quality of your woodworking projects. Number 31. THORVALD 6-in-1 Carpenter Square. In woodworking, even a tiny angle mistake can throw off an entire build, making joints misalign and frames look uneven. The THORVALD 6-in-1 Carpenter Square solves that frustration by combining multiple measuring functions into one precise layout tool. It gives you fast, accurate marking for angles, straight lines, and depth checks without switching tools. Built for both workshop and job site use, it keeps your layouts clean and consistent. This tool turns confusing measurements into simple, reliable guides, helping you build stronger, sharper, and more professional woodworking projects with total confidence. Number 32. All-Carb Parallel Metal Block Set. Getting consistent spacing and height adjustments on machines or setups can be slow, frustrating, and prone to human error. The All-Carb Parallel Metal Block Set fixes that by giving you perfectly machined reference blocks for instant, repeatable setup accuracy. Instead of measuring again and again, you just stack and align with precision. Ideal for table saws, routers, and planers, it speeds up your workflow while improving consistency. This tool transforms your workshop into a precision-driven space where every setup is fast, exact, and perfectly repeatable without guesswork or wasted material. Number 33. Profiler plus Multifunction. Scribing tool tracing complex edges like walls, pipes, or uneven surfaces can be messy and inaccurate when done by hand. The Profiler plus Multifunction scribing tool solves that by copying irregular shapes with smooth, controlled precision. It glides along surfaces and transfers exact profiles onto your material, saving time and reducing cutting errors. Perfect for flooring, fitting, and custom woodworking projects, it ensures every cut matches perfectly. This tool turns difficult shaping tasks into quick, accurate layout work, helping you achieve tight fits and professional finishes without repeated trial and error. Number 34. Klein Tools Pinless Moisture Meter Hidden. Moisture in wood is one of the biggest reasons projects warp, crack, or fail after completion. The Klein Tools Pinless Moisture Meter solves that problem instantly by detecting moisture levels without damaging the surface. It scans quickly and gives you accurate readings so you know exactly when your wood is ready to work with. Perfect for furniture making, flooring, and construction, it protects your projects from long-term damage. This tool brings confidence to every build, ensuring your materials are dry, stable, and safe before you ever make the first cut. Number 35. SUIZAN Router Table Setup Bars. Setting up router tables accurately can be time-consuming and often leads to inconsistent results if done by eye. The SUIZAN router table setup bars fix that by giving you precise, fixed reference points for fast and repeatable adjustments. Instead of guessing bit height or fence position, you align everything instantly with professional accuracy. Ideal for edge shaping, joinery, and detailed routing work, it saves setup time while improving precision. This tool turns frustrating adjustments into quick, reliable setups, helping you achieve smooth, clean, and perfectly controlled routing results every single time. And that's the full list of 35 genius new woodworking tools every pro and DIYer needs in 2026. If you enjoyed these Amazon woodworking upgrades, make sure to like, subscribe to Tools Rank, and turn on notifications for more powerful tool breakdowns that level up your workshop instantly.